and mine was 90, which is good, but also confusing because why am I having these insane coughing fits? It's really, really cold with this. Very cold. I'm on my way to my doctor's surgery because today I've got PFTs, pulmonary function tests, because when I saw the asthma nurse a few weeks ago for like, because they just moved surgeries and they get everyone with like a chronic condition. Oh wow, there's a bit of here. Oh god. To come in and like see whichever clinic they want that you need to go to. So I went to the asthma clinic and she was like, your first inhaler was prescribed when you were 8, but you've never had a PFT, so we'll get you booked in for one of those. So off I go. So quickly before I go into what happened at my appointment, I thought I'd show you what I also bought from Boots. Well, at Primark and various other places. Got some paper chains, a Christmas box, some socks, some wallets to make more numbers for my light box out of, leggings, tubey grips for my elbow and knee, and lots of meds, as you can see. So, story time with Frankie and Stitch. So, went to the GP, as you know, had a spirometry, and after that I also then went to the place where I have my mental health care, because, like I think I mentioned yesterday, I was feeling lower in mood, so I'll sort of explain everything all in one go, and I'll try and keep it brief. So I went for my spirometry, went well. My GP is really nice. He's really good. Nothing is too... He doesn't disregard anything. He's very much a patient's doctor and he clearly cares a lot. So firstly, I did the spirometry, easy peasy, and he worked it all out there. He said that if something's wrong, the lower limit for things being good is 75%. So if you're below 75%, they'll do further investigations, but if you're above, then you're in normal range and you're healthy. And mine was 90, which is good, but also confusing because why am I having these insane coughing fits, which leave me breathless and gasping for breath and nearly being sick, sometimes actually being sick from the effort of coughing so much. Well, I said that, not in those words. I was like, oh, well, I'm getting these really severe coughing fits where it is uncontrollable. Describe them to him, talk to him, and he said, have you ever had any acid reflux? Because I noticed you're on ranitidine. And I was like, yeah, I have had nausea for a very long time, and for the last sort of year I've been getting really bad nighttime nausea and vomiting. And he was like, okay, and we sort of talked about that for a bit, and he said he was asking about if I ever feel like burning at the when I have these coughing fits and stuff, and I said yes. Basically, he said that the coughing fits can be to do with a bunch of different things, including the asthma, but sometimes when you have acid reflux, it doesn't just stop at your esophagus, it comes right up into the larynx, which can cause uncontrollable coughing fits and eventually puking. He's put my dose of ranitidine up to the absolute maximums, so I've doubled my dose for the next 2 weeks, and if it's not working then he'll bring me back into the asthma nurse and change my inhaler completely. And as for the nausea, I think we'll sort of cope with it as and when. And then went to my mental health care place, because I've been feeling down. I rang them to say, like, look, my CPN's away and you said that someone would ring and no one's made any contact, so they were like, oh, come in now. So I went in and talked to them for a bit, and it was so awkward. Like, firstly, the nurse that I spoke to, he was like, so I hear you're at uni, what is it you're studying? Applied performance. Oh, okay, cool, that sounds cool. What uni are you at? I said, oh, okay, yeah, you adjusted into it okay? Yes. Is it, you know, what you expected? Yes. Okay. So I see you're on lithium, so, do you get any side effects from it? I was like, no. He was like, do you drink water? Because, yeah, you know, some patients say, you know, that, well, they need to drink water. I was like, yeah, I drink water. It's basically all I drink. And I've been on lithium for a year and a half, so we're okay. And he's like, oh, okay, yeah, so you know all of this. Oh, sorry, okay, right. And then started, like, just sort of asking how am I and stuff. And I'd answered about 3 questions, and he was like, I'm going to get one of the doctors to speak to you. I was like, okay, fine. And then the doctor I spoke to was going on and on and on and on and on and on about how I should make a timetable for my day and timetable in some activities that are just for me to enjoy, guilt-free. Don't feel guilty about spending this time for yourself. And I did not want to hear it. I didn't want to hear what he was saying. I didn't want to hear it. I mean, the thing is, the suggestion of making a timetable so that you have a structured day and you're not worrying when you're doing leisure things and you're not flagging when you're doing work, that's a good idea. However, when someone keeps repeating the idea to you, literally just the same idea in almost the same exact words, it gets boring, it gets annoying, and it sounds like a worse idea the more you say it. So I just... Regardless, he's given me some Zopiclone to help me sleep. He's refilled me oncotypin, and another interesting thing, he said about, if you remember my blood test that I had last week, where the vampires took 5 vials of blood, he said that my lithium level is 0.5. You don't need to know what the numbers mean, but he said they usually like them at 0.8. So we can increase the strength of lithium, my mood stabiliser, to see if that will help out. I've been to the pharmacy 3 times today. First, I need to... Okay, so this is what I got in the morning, and that is the meds that I was owed. Yep, meds that I was owed, which is just sort of my repeats. And then this, my doctor gave me more of my ivabradine for my heart, for my POTS for over December when I go home, and also some more ranitidine because I'm going to be taking it twice a day, so I'm going to be burning through twice as much. And then this is my increased dose of lithium, my quetiapine, and my Zopiclone. And let me just show you what's happened with my lithium. So I've gone from this to this. I'm going to have a lay down for a bit. Then I'm going out. We've got a Christmas cabaret at the Conservatoire. Me and Bobby go see that. And then I'm coming back here because at 10:30 I'm Skyping my friend who was the main encourager and inspirer for me to be on this applied performance. Because when I did my foundation in 2015 to 2016, my friend Steffi, who I'm going to Skype tonight, was 3rd year applied performance. And yeah, knowing her and talking to her about the course, along with a bunch of other things, were what sort of inspired me to do the app. So yeah, I'm really excited to speak to her because I've not spoken to her since her 2nd wedding. She's only been married once, but they had 2
like parties, because they got married in Guernsey and then they came to the mainland to have another reception so that people who couldn't go to Guernsey could celebrate their wedding. So I haven't seen her since then, which I think was April, so I'm very excited. So I went out to the Christmas cabaret with Bobby and Rory, and it was really good, but I couldn't stay the whole time because I had really severe neck and head pain, and I had to come home early, and when I got home I sat right here with my trusty ice pack and just sat here like this and cried. And then I felt a bit better thanks to the numbing action of the ice, which is now all melted. And then I video called Steffi for an hour and 15 minutes, maybe, yeah, an hour and 15 minutes, and that's made my day, that's made my week, even better than the pregnancy test. And I'm so thankful that that the spirometry is good, that my lungs are actually okay, and that hopefully this incredible GP is going to be able to sort me out, or at least send me to the people who can. I am so thankful that I got to speak to Steffi. Words cannot describe. Yeah. I'm thankful for a bunch of things from the conversation with Steffi, but I'm going to go and doodle in this, have a shower because I've not had a shower. Confession time. Low mood, no motivation, lack of self-care skills. I've not had a shower in a week. In fact, I've not had a shower since Friday, so yeah, it's a full week. Yeah, but I'm thankful that I got to see Steffi and speak to her. I'm thankful that I've got a good doctor, and I will see you tomorrow for more thankful thoughts.